Hello and welcome to another cast of the Legends of the Third Age. This time it's a 2 versus 2 game on the map Moria. And I think I was playing this myself because I uploaded it on the Discord. So we see myself as Moria and my teammates Vega Senpai as Moria against Corazon as Rohan and GT the Hack as Isengard. So, this plays entirely different again, of course, because it's a 2 versus 2 game. But the map is unchanged, so we see me, the green goblin player, moving forward. And I think I will take this outside farm. My teammate is also moving forward. He's running straight into the draw. And I think that's it for the goblin warriors here. Hobbits going over there, and I was able to capture the mine. Alright. Peasants also got through. They will be able to deal some damage to these mines. Mines are, if I remember right, sorry I don't have the data in my head, but I think mines are slightly more tanky than lumber mills. I think lumber mills are at 1500 HP? Probably. Oh, actually we have one here. Yeah, 1500. And I don't know, did I use the defile power? Yeah, I used defile. The other power that Moria has is the oh, that was close. The other power that Moria has is the cave bats. Okay, so we were able to secure both farms, but this one will go down now. I started with a goblin cave, now going for goblins.
Goblin warriors!
And 3 mines. My teammate also going for goblins. I'm not sure if that's a good idea if we both go for goblins here, but yeah. The mine shaft here is going down. We have Wildman of Dunland. And Uruk's taking down the mine shaft. There's nothing that can be done here. Oh, and this troll is going for the peasants.
We're done.
And Golem on the field. The thing is with the troll here, they don't deal as much damage to infantry units anymore. They don't one-shot peasants, for example. They one-shot goblins, but not peasants. So I actually went for some archers, and because the goblins are so fast, they can outmove the peasants, which is a really terrible combo for the Rohan player here. Okay, I still destroy farms. Okay, now the goblin archers attack again. And now they don't attack. Wow. Should have paid attention here. Okay, still peasants coming towards the farms, towards the mines. But money-wise, I think I'm doing quite well here. And so my teammate actually going for really fast draws. I think he should fill up the base more. Stables are up, but the thing is with the defile power, it actually reduces the production speed. So minus 35% production speed to the Rohirrim will slow him down for sure. And that's the whole point of the... I don't think that... Can goblins win that?
We have the building.
Close fight.
That one's finished.
Yeah, was able to secure that. I think the Wildmen are faster than... Yeah, Wildmen are faster than goblins. I think Wildmen are the fastest infantry unit in the game. And I'm still... I think this is the battalion I had at the start and still destroying lumber mills. And goblins have a really high damage output. As you can see, they attack really fast, but they really tank nothing. Rohirrim are finally out, defending the farm.
The building is ready for master.
Yeah, so I'm also going for draws, but actually for pikemen.
More goblin warriors.
Yeah, what do the PowerPoints say? I almost have cave bats, and yeah, what I wanted to say about the goblin PowerPoints, about the Moria PowerPoints, they actually, the first two powers, cave bats and defile, are designed not to buff their own units, but rather to nerf the other units or structures. Because, you know, Isengard has Palantir Vision and Vorchant, which buffs the own units. Wow, okay. GT the Hack is really going for infantry here. And also one thing, you should never, at least at this point, I intend to change that, but in the current version of the mod you should not go for slaughterhouses and infantry. Because slaughterhouses, all they do is reduce cost of walk riders, and so far he's not going for any walk riders. The thing is, the AI, the hard AI, goes for many unit producing structures, but a human player cannot keep up because he doesn't have the money. The AI actually cheats to some degree in order to get all the money to recruit the units. Okay, so assault on my base. He should use War Chant here. Does he have it? He has it, but he's not. He could also use Orc Summon. I think he could have. He could really deal some damage to me here if he used the Orcs, then use Chant and then run in the base. That way I think I'll be able to defend. I think the half trolls are out. Where are they? What? Okay, they're fast. Okay, I was griefing the troll. And also in look, okay, the troll, he does not one-shot infantry units anymore. And I personally think that's a good change. I don't think Uruk warriors should be one-hitted by the troll. But that way they take lots of damage, but still, you know, they don't get killed and they still have a chance to survive. Okay, my troll is out. I think it's my troll. Is it my troll? No, it's Vega's troll. And yeah, what I wanted to say, pikemen are able to creep troll layers now in this mod. And it's a change that I wanted to do, you know. I like that in... This is one of the things that I like in BFME 2. That spearmen can actually take out trolls, because it makes sense. Kind of makes sense, if you think about it. And then again, my pikemen are countered by the archers. So I have to go back here. I'm not sure if you should run with the troll into the archers. Is that me or is that Vega? It's Vega. I have Bolg on the field now. Oh, and Vega is going for Rothawk. Korra is going for Theoden. And yeah, you know, regular horse army for Rohan, which is quite standard, especially with Isengard. But the thing is, this Isengard play, I don't think he can make lots of money. If you look at it, all this producing structures, you know, he has used this wildman camp once, you know. You don't need 2 wildman camps. One is absolutely enough. You will never be able to use both, or hardly. At least at this point. Towards the end game, you can think about getting 2 producing structures, but you don't want more than that. And also Uruk pits. This one he has used once. He only needs 1 Uruk pit. And all these buildings are blocking resource production buildings. He could use resource production buildings instead, right? Okay. So, Isengard Rohan about to reclaim their map control. And Orc Summon being used, I think here, yeah. And I'm not sure how do the half trolls do against orcs. I think they're quite tanky against orcs. Rothawk coming, joining the battle. I'm at beacons, I don't know why. But we're definitely putting pressure on the Isengard, and also the Strolls are doing a good job at hurting the Rohirrim archers, but altogether, you know, they keep the Rohan player occupied on their own side, which gives us more time and money. Because the bases of Forces of Evil are open. They, especially Vega, should get some more towers here. Oh, yeah, I think that was, I remember now. That should be fun. So, Moria has the ability, I don't know what I'm doing here with bulk, but Moria has the ability to, where is it? Summon a lone mine. And they can summon it anywhere on the map. They can summon it securely behind their own castle, but they can also summon it behind the enemy castle if they get vision. And I think I got vision there with my cave bats and then use the power. That way I can, with the swarm power, recruit goblins from here and then infiltrate the base if I want to. I think that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm placed it back here. Should be fun to watch, I hope. Yeah, so I removed the troll camp, the troll lair, and now go for combos. As you can see, the Moria combos are not as well put in formation as the, for example, Isengard combos, which look more like an army formation. But I think that's the theme of Moria. I don't want them to look like they're like a civilized army, if that makes sense. I want them to be all over the place. So I'm not sure if I want the goblin archers to be able to combine with the half trolls. We have mountain giants on the field. Tainted land being used by, I think, Vega. Yeah, it's the same problem as the last game. As you can see, the impact of the mountain giants rocks is just huge. Oh, we have Theoden and Eomer. And Aragorn, not to forget, I think. But I don't know if he has Underil. I don't think so. He does not have Underil yet, so Aragorn is not really strong without Underil. As also, he does not grant any leadership at this point. He's slower, he doesn't grant leadership because he needs level 4 for that. And he doesn't have Underil. So he's not very tanky. And here the Isengard player is really going for the Wildman. He's now using this camp occasionally, but this Uruk pit he hasn't used since I last looked at it. So remove it. Get resources. It's also important to get all the upgrades very fast. And as you can see, we should easily be able to take out this army with what we have right here.
Come to my aid, Rohirrim!
Yeah, Theoden dies so quick against pikemen. And Aragorn will also die. And yeah. So the thing is, Isengard really needs a combo army fast here in order to keep up with this army here. And Rohan should be able to support it with Theoden and also Aragorn later on when he has leadership. But that way it was very easy for us to win these fights. Orc summon being used, but it's not gonna change anything here. Bulk is level 6. Oh yeah, right, Bulk doesn't have leadership, but Grual has leadership. And my teammate also has Bulk on the field now. Rothog is pinned. And Lurtz, will he go down? No, he will. I think he will make it away. No, he won't. Okay, so what am I doing here? So we see the cave bats, which actually give a debuff to nearby units. And this debug is quite strong. Okay, but I don't think we will be able to take down the castle. Especially because goblins are not very strong here. They don't tank a lot. I think... Wait, how much health does an archer have here? I think... I don't know. I don't think I can see it here. No.
Rohirrim, my death grows near!
Okay. Eomer died really fast. And Rothog is now level 6, so... But he also has the rampage behavior of trolls, so if he gets close to 0 health, he will rampage. I'm still not using this one. I think I'm waiting for the right time for this. Okay, the abandoned mines reduce the cost of monsters. So, okay, my teammate took the middle, which is fair.
We have the new farm.
And I really think that my upgrades are not very cheap. I should get forges instead, maybe. I do have spiderlings, which are a quite versatile unit. As far as I know, what is their weakness right now? I think archers is their weakness. And yeah, fire, archers, and I'm not sure if actually cavalry. Especially they are very strong against other infantry units like soldiers. And also pikemen, if I remember. But I'm not sure about all the balanced data right now. Rohan has Underil. And where's Aragorn? Is he on the field? What is this bug right here? I need to figure out. I've seen that before, but I couldn't spot what the issue is. Is it with... Come on, hit one more time. I want to see that. Aragorn is back and now he has Underil, which might change something for them. Okay, now I'm getting ready. As you can see, upgrades are not very cheap. So I'm paying lots of money to upgrade all my goblins. Yeah, what is this? Like, why is this happening? I can see that now again. Will it happen again on screen? But the thing is, I never see it happen. I only see it happen when I go away and then go back to it. So I really want to fix that. Okay, human archers are down. I'm preparing my army here. I don't think I have much money though. Yeah, spiderlings cannot receive any upgrades. Except for, of course, the banners, which in that case is a leading spider. When we see the orc summon, it won't change anything. And the chant was horribly used, if I might say so. He should have used it here, or on the archers, not on the orcs. War chant is one of the strongest one-tier powers, if not the strongest. It shouldn't be used on orcs, at least not for a good reason. Okay, then we see the watcher. I think it was my watcher. Yeah, it was my watcher. And yeah, we actually see another. Yeah, we. The strongest thing about the watcher is that when he summons, he actually knocks units back a lot. I really want to see the bug again. And the bug about the mountain giants being frozen after throwing a rock. Come on, okay. Now I saw it. Yeah, it has to do with the animations that and the way they are set up. I'm not sure if I can fix it. I remember I was sitting there for 1 or 2 days trying to fix that, and they had just said, okay, I'll leave it like that. I might have to actually prepare these animations and make them similar to the end animations, so until then it will stay like this. Okay, the wall is going down. Nothing else is happening, right? See bulk on the field, spiders going in. And I'm not sure if I nerfed the spider slightly, but yeah. As you can see, they're not very strong against heroes, but they can take down buildings relatively fast, and they also deal high damage. But again, they are weak to heroes and archers. I think heroes, I didn't say heroes before last time, but I think they're also weak against heroes. I'm not sure. At least spiderlings, personally, I think they're quite strong, especially if we get them out fast. Okay. We'll see the bug again. Okay, here. It looks like some Rohirrim die normally and others use an animation that's not there. At least that's my impression, so I will have to check that out. Grual's finally on the field, who will also get a new voice in the next update. I think I've said that a couple of times, but I really think the voice is fitting. Okay, Vega Senpai is going for Durensbane. Does he already have him? Yeah, he has him already. And he also has the Summon Alone Mine power. And I'm not sure what I'm going for. I think I'm going for Earthquake. Okay, Durensbane uses Ignite. And I was thinking about the superior heroes. Maybe, especially buffing Durensbane and Sauron in a way. Because they are very immobile. Especially Durensbane, he does not have the wings until level 4. So, and this triggers me so hard. Okay, consider this fixed. I don't know what the issue is, but it triggers me, so... Okay, Durensbane against Aragorn. I don't think Durensbane has that much of a chance directly against Aragorn, especially without Ignite and without Breathe Fire. But now together with Bulk, there is no way that Aragorn can survive that, and he's down. Durensbane level 3. Rohan retreating. I don't think Isengard has anything at this point. As you can see, spiders take a lot of damage from archers here. And the Watcher being used again to take down the Rohan army. Yeah, it's devastating. And I think Rohan is going down. If I remember right, we were in the voice chat, at least with GT. I'm not sure, but GT, if you watch this, I hope you take some notice from not making too many producing things, because you still have the armory. Usually you want to buy all the upgrades very fast, so you can remove the armory. You can delete it after you have all the upgrades, and you always want to have a lot of money with Isengard. And usually you go for furnaces because they also have more health than slaughterhouses and reduce the cost of upgrades. And now here my goblins are attacking from the back. They have waited for their chance, but no one ever checks this corner. But now with Moria on the enemy team, you have to make sure that you check for these mines, right? And I think this will be GG. Citadel going down. And the troll is using Earth Shatterer, which will also get a nerf in the next update, because I don't want it to be... Currently it's similar to Word of Power. It has really devastating damage. But what I want to do is just make it a huge crowd control power, so you can knock back enemy units and deal some damage. I think the damage will be nerfed drastically and not be anywhere near Word of Power, because it should just knock units back and not do much else. Alright, there's one more 2 versus 2 game that I want to watch. There's actually there are 2, but I'm not sure if I will watch one, because I myself wrote that do not watch this unless you have absolutely nothing else to do. I remember the game to some degree, and it really was a camping game, and it wasn't really fun to play. And it really... Well, maybe I will cast it for that reason, but it really shows the big issues that come from nerfing leadership, because units die so fast to towers. Yeah, so that was this game, this 2 versus 2. I hope you liked it, and thank you for watching. See you the next time. Bye bye.